Here's a fun, not so fun fact about this little gland in here, the thyroid gland. It's in your throat and it looks like a bow tie, which is pretty appropriate if you think about where a bow tie is worn. What's not so fun about this gland is what happens to it when you go through emotional trauma and abuse when you're in a relationship with a narcissist. Because you see, everything that you experience emotionally impacts you physically. I cannot tell you the number of people that I've worked with that have come to me saying they have thyroid issues. I had one client, her success videos on my YouTube channel, she calls it being thyroidy because all the tests showed that nothing was wrong with it, yet she always had issues with it. The thyroid is located in the throat, obviously. And that is the place of representation of suppression, of having your voice invalidated, disrespected, and ignored all that time over the years. You see, our throat is the center of our vocal expression. And when our voices are silenced through conditioning, through programming, we have no freedom to express. Because sometimes that expression can lead to more pain. So you learn to just shut up. You don't want to, but you learn to in order to protect yourself. And when you lose that freedom of expression and it becomes suppression, that trauma gets trapped in the throat. It gets stuck in the thyroid gland, gets stored there. Then you naturally begin to have problems there. And even when you use your voice to speak up and get out of the relationship, it doesn't mean that those problems go away. You see, they're not always something that tests can indicate. You may go get it tested, have the test come back, say that you're fine. You may feel and know that you're not, that there's something in there that needs to come out. What is dying to come out is that safety, is that trust, is that feeling of freedom to begin expressing yourself again. But being safe to do so. Believing that you have the right to do so. Trusting yourself to do so and honoring yourself in doing so. That's part of the emotional process of freeing and releasing that physical stuck trauma. What have you noticed about your thyroid gland after years of suppressing your voice from an emotionally abusive relationship? Comment below. And when you're ready to not only free your thyroid, but yourself on every level, in every way, let's connect. Click on the bio to find out more.